man.
It's a boss up on the fist clench. Y'all know this is now we do this, y'all. We are coming to you live and direct. Intellectual Radio 708-223-8953. I think I'm on Instagram too. I'm the official chairman Fred Jr. But I think I'm at Freedom All Radio on Instagram. So so y'all post y'all questions and comments there too. And also feel free to call in at 708-223-8953. We are down at the Freedom All Radio Blog Talk. So however, let's put the word out to redirect your calls again at 708-223-8953. Weekly program hosted by yours. Oh, my fault, excuse me, that the record reflect. We are also live. We on YouTube and Intellectual Radio and some other platforms. So put the word out. So post that up, y'all. Let them know on social media where we at. So we on deck again. So Stan, let me know. Right on, comrade Stan. See you in the building. Y'all got any questions? Post them up. I think I'm doing the same channel on both of these phones. I'm working as we go. But feel free to post any comments, or if you feel like going old school, type it in, call in 708-223-8953. Let's make history. Let's take history, and let's take history, y'all. That's what it is. This is post IRD 2020. Post IRD 2020. IRD, for those who not in the know, International Revolutionary Day, December 4th. As long as I can recall, I recall, we trek and making our trip, our pilgrimage, to go into the site in which Chairman Fred and the Fifth Lamar Clark were assassinated at 2337 West Monroe or / Chairman Fred Hampton Way. As long as I can remember, we upped the ante to an official capacity to become NRD, National Revolutionary Day. And these are two major dates. August 30th, August 30th being the Chairman Fred Streets Party. And I don't come around, all power to the people. And December the 4th being International Revolutionary Day. So these are two major dates. We convene 12 o'clock, high noon situation. We're there. We have solidarity statements. We are fortunate to have Cole and Jerry give us a tour of what occurred, what went down. And that's and some people say, okay, what she said at once, won't just leave it at that. No, we got to continuously affirm and reaffirm what occurred. For as Chairman Mao Zedong had said, that as long the reactionaries will attempt to rear their ugly heads over and over. So there's always attempts to, have revisions of history, and water it down, consistently. So it's a battle. It's a battle again. To have that legacy laid out, so we don't take for granted to have forces who were there, who are still here. So that's what we did December the 4th also. So we took into account this year, being with the pandemic, with the coronavirus, say, okay, we still have to, as Chairman Fred said, we have to move fast, have to move organized, we have to be strategic. How can we deal with this? How can we move forward? And I want to just give a clenched fist salute. This is one of the most phenomenal events that we, that we had did, So just want clenched fist salute to everybody who came out. You know what I'm saying? The revolutionary discipline was off the hook. It was up. Excuse me. What's going on, bro? Everything good? Right on. Give me about everything. No doubt. I'm doing this radio show now on Instagram. I'll meet you back on the radio show. Right around, all up. So, y'all excuse me for that, y'all. I had to check some things out because we've been here. I didn't know what was happening. Okay, hey, my brother, I definitely will give Mother Comrade greetings from GMF Gorilla Mainframe, who showed up and showed out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, y'all consistency, clinch for salute. You know what I'm saying? You cross that Texas state line, man. So make sure y'all touch down with these forces, man. Cause what I'm saying, whenever we go down there, you can go, anywhere close. You talking about, to the grave site of Chairman Fred, these comrades make sure, they got our back like a backpack, and I check like a bulletproof vest. Consistent, as well extended clenched fist salute to Gorilla Mainframe. You know, we were, struggling how we want to deal with this year. Excuse me, with the pandemic, with the coronavirus. Our comrade coordinator tour from New Orleans. Going through some health issues himself. And I recall even when Hurricane America hit down New Orleans, coordinated tour was coming through Atlanta. We said, everybody stand down for 2 weeks so we can assess what's going on, how deep this is. Next thing you know, we coordinate tour and they made us way down New Orleans. Check up on his people, check up on our people. You know what I'm saying? So this comrade, it was a struggle. He came up, him and brother Cadillac, they represented. We struggled, with how we mother comrade, just turned 70 this past November 28th. And, taking into account, still doing the surgery she just had, saying that's difficult. How we going to deal with that? Our position was, 100 wild horses and 1,000 pigs can hold us back from making this trip, make it to this location. You know what I'm saying? That IRD, International Revolutionary Day. And this is something that impacts us. It's, it hits hard. It hits hard. It hits HEART and it hits HRARD. So, and at the same time, we still dealing with this invisible killer. You know what I'm saying? We in foreign territory. But, comrades, they come there, and again, that revolution discipline. I want y'all to make sure y'all get y'all pictures, too. Y'all solidarity pictures. Send them to Save the Hampton House at Gmail so we get them on there for the record. Also, y'all go to thehamptonhouse.org and find a way to support and get that, whatever support you can do. Go look at the footage, the archives on the footage. We get the interviews with Attorney James Montgomery and others, you know what I'm saying? So this is, these are phenomenal moves, man. Phenomenal moves. I just want to stand revolutionary appreciation. This is one of those. This move here, you know what I'm saying? I was really proud of our people. It was one of those situations, as we say that, where we got to witness the moving non-stop. We get to witness the rewards of revolutionary discipline and the payoff of Black Panther Party cause politics. When we say that, the deal is that, a lot of people don't they see the importance of discipline, in ruling class institutions, the school, the courtroom, what have you. When it comes to our movement, people have a lack of days. Let you just do what you want to do. Be yourself. I don't see it this way, But ironically, this is the arena where, in particular, we must have discipline. That, in a revolution. You know what I'm saying? So that's the deal. That's the deal, y'all. We got to be on point. We got to struggle with this here. And we got to struggle scientifically. Y'all take a minute. Y'all take a pause for the call. Any questions or comments? Okay, now that's the official chairman, Fred Jr. That's on there. I don't think. Okay. It's new to me, the Instagram. I'm trying to update it. I'm not even going live on this one. Let me come up out of this one then. I'm not going live on this one. Let's go stick to that one then. Okay, how you come up out of here? Okay, I'm trying to God, we'll deal with that later. Let's just keep moving. So y'all, I think y'all can see what's on Special Chairman Fred Hampton, also Fremont Radio. But again, phenomenal event. Also on YouTube, Intellectual Radio. So y'all feel free to take a call, take a pause for the calls. Call on in. Also 708-223-8953. Definitely. Also, I want to talk next week. We want to talk next week about the viewing of the film, 40 Years a Prisoner. 40 Years a Prisoner. This is narrated by the young Mike Africa Jr., whose parents, Mike Africa and Debbie Africa, have been released after certain approximately 40 years. Moved family Janine Africa, Janet Africa, others, Minister Conversation, Pam Africa, Ramona Africa, they were in there. And, I'd like to hear your thoughts on how you view that, Delbert Africa, that closing quote, who we physically lost recently, but Delbert Africa, we got the opportunity to have him back on the streets, But I think one of the guards, someone from the administration said, don't look forward to seeing you again. And Delbert Africa responds, I'm going to come back to get another one out of here. You'll see me again. And it's you know, shout out to Yvonne, shout out, again to the time move family. Um, push hard on the case, the top, it's to our people in general, to the people in general. Let's push hard on the case of Mumia, the free Mumia Abu Jamal, Sunday out at Coley, Michelle St. McGee, your brother, sister down the street. This that it was even seeing some of the backroom conversations or the inner workings of that on a movie set or even documentary. Hey, forgive me. I'm getting these waters, y'all. I'm feeling sluggish. Um, Peace and love, free them all. Right on, sis. That seeing some of the background and stuff that goes into the makings of this. You look at a movie, you know what I'm saying, like what get cut and the battles that go on with that. I respected it, you know what I'm saying. It was a lot, points that were dropped there, you know what I'm saying, that I mean nothing. I mean there are no perfect allies, and there's no gift rap revolution, no perfect allies. You know what I'm saying. So, and also again, you got, where the people at? What can we get out? What points of unity? So I think it's a phenomenal piece. We encourage you, those who who missed it the first time, 40 years a prisoner. We're gonna look forward to getting Mike African and Move family online with us next Wednesday. And some of y'all was fortunate to meet them. You know what I'm saying? When they came to the Hampton House, to put in work. You know what I'm saying? And they definitely done that. They definitely done that. So principle forces. Yes, indeed. We live and direct, y'all. Y'all feel free. Type in y'all questions, you know what I'm saying, concerns, what you feel, input you want to throw in there. You know what I'm saying? Again, 708-223-8953. Feel free to comment, y'all. Yep, we got a number of things on this December the 29th. We're working on the official People's Ball. And a lot of people see my birthday post over December the 4th. That's what I call my political birthday, you know what I'm saying? But my actual biological birthday, that being December the 29th, we're going to be having a webinar, something of the sort, you know what I'm saying? So y'all keep posted on that. Y'all keep posted on that. Hey, friend, over there, my sister. Hey, how you feel? It's good to see you. Good, yeah, long time. Good to see you. We're going to be debuting some films. That's December 29th. That's the People's Ball. We're going to have like a webinar, like a party, a virtual party. So look forward to that. And again, next week we look forward to reviewing the film 40 Years of Prisoner, y'all. That's what it is. There's still a release date on the Judas and the Black Messiah. We'll keep y'all posted on that as well. You know what I'm saying? Love you right back, sis. Right on, love right back at you. No doubt about it. Yes, indeed. Y'all, this was on the table. This was on the table. Some discussions. Few things I want to address too, though. Can work with the energy. So yes, y'all feel free to call in again or type in some of your concerns or questions. Feel free. We here. We here. YouTube, I can't see if y'all got any questions. And, I can't see. Y'all got any questions? But again, we on intellect. We on Facebook Live. I mean, Instagram Live also. Mm-hmm. Any questions over here on Instagram? Any questions or comments? Anything I need to you'd like me to touch on? Again, right on a phenomenal event, December the 4th. Phenomenal. Off the chain. Revolutionary discipline. And, off the chain. Okay, our time. Let's go with this. Okay, where I'm at. Okay. Off top, I've been doing in my family tree. Mine may have some interesting fruit drop down. Okay, right on. We still learning all our backgrounds. Real talk. Real talk. Keep us posted. What do I think about the revolution in this pandemic? Well, we say, in this pandemic, the coronavirus is the the coronavirus is capitalism on steroids. Again, coronavirus is capitalism on steroids. Situations of contradiction that you have witnessed, they on 10. I mean, they intense now. Things that that already was occurring. So it's intense. I was just coming yesterday and say, damn, a whole block, 2 blocks straight, down the Hampton House. Everyone had these parking tickets. I mean, all the way down. You know, I said they still killing us. They still locking us up. Saying even this is going in our community is still going down. So revolution again is an ever developing dynamic. It's a scientific art that must be perfected. In other words, you got to constantly keep our ear to the ground. Say, okay, this was fashionable. How those people can relate to. They can relate to. Uh, um, First of all, let me premise with this: revolution being that of change. It's a protracted struggle. It's ongoing. It's not an overnight situation. So we got to be consistent with that. So we, and this, as I mentioned earlier, this is foreign territory. This whole pandemic is invisible killer. You know, assessing it and moving accordingly. You know what I'm saying? So it's on. So the revolution ain't it never takes. I call them back. It's okay, say okay, hold on, we gotta stop struggling because of this. We have to intertwine this. I'm saying I don't care if it's Black History Month, Super Bowl weekend, what have you. You know what I'm saying? What's going down? It's constant. It's ongoing. It's ongoing. Fighting for change. Even at the point that that we at a some may see as a stage or a point of success. Ministry of People said the revolutionary is never satisfied. It's never satisfied. So it's ongoing. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, getting in shape. You get to a point that okay, you just can't rest back on your laurels. You gotta, what I'm saying? So okay, we gotta keep it going. You might can devalue or slow your roll down, certain moves, whatever. But again, it's ongoing even in this climate. And to be able to put stuff in context, what occurred December the 4th, 2020, IRD, that was a revolutionary act. You know what I'm saying? Our people was on point. And I think back how many weeks and times, events we've been in events where, we had to suspend people had to leave, so on and so forth. It's about no revolutionary discipline. It's not that's simplicity to say, well, I'm my own rule. I don't think the police heard me, so on and so forth. That vision, a visionary sees the potential of it, just up and ending with those type of conversations. Yes, indeed. It's not revolutionary day. Great question, sis. Great question. Any more questions or comments? Y'all feel free. You too. Don't hold back. Feel free to call in 708-223-8953. Yeah, systematic is embedded. You know what I'm saying? This system is so Machiavellian. You know what I'm saying? They use they'll bring out a reactionary like Trump, you know what I'm saying? They get through, the machine checks it, you know what I'm saying? Okay, oh man, time's up. We go on another mission, another tactic, you know what I'm saying, right now. You know what I'm saying? These are the plans of the pigs being expressed. You know what I'm saying? How they get out. Yeah. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Y'all call commenters, callers. Y'all feel free to tap in with us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feel free. 708-223-8953. Lab direct with us. We got on the calendar. Again, December 29th, y'all getting y'all invites. We have an official People's Ball. We're gonna do it on a webinar. You know what I'm saying? I did mention this. What difficult question. You say, with every attack, how do I keep my head up? Difficult question. We believe me, we can relate to battle fatigue. We can relate to battle fatigue. Today been a rough one. It ain't over yet. You know what I'm saying? Today been a rough one. Sometimes you find yourself, saying certain forces. You hear yourself. But again, you gotta politics in particular provides me my sanity. You know what I'm saying? Why things don't happen? Why a lot of times we take situations subjectively, like, well, this person approached me this way. In many cases, it be them going through inner battles with themselves. You know what I'm saying? And they do the damage upon you. You got to be very clear. Don't flatter yourself. It's Chairman Mao Zedong said, also read a book. Everything that happens good is not because you. Everything that happens everything happens bad is not all entirely connected to you. Everything happens bad and entirely connected to you. We have to be cognizant of that. content that. You know what I'm saying? What concerns do I have for post COVID-19? It's funny you asked that. I just said yesterday. I said we come out. I said if we, the colonized community, come out of this shit alive, some of this COVID, this coronavirus. If we come out of this shit alive, I hope we have a cleansing process with our music, with our movies, and most importantly, with our masses, with the people. It's a disconnect. A disconnect. Obviously, so if we come out of this alive, we look forward to so again, that cleansing process. We might end early tonight, y'all. Again, appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all check out that video. Attorney James Montgomery, Cool and Jerry from Deborah Johnson, and myself. Talking about the assassination of Chairman Fred and other dynamics. Don't forget the Zoom. I think I did mention Zoom. The Zoom wrap up. We did a phenomenal wrap up on the Zoom. Y'all check it out. Forces came in with powerful energy. I mean, it was back to back, nonstop. Some people, we didn't know, doesn't know, calling in from Africa. Again, International Revolutionary Day. Co-host, they raised Chuck D. Chuck D popped in on us, Again, it was a phenomenal event, great discussion, Politics out there, and some, went out, and helped re-put it out there. Great discussion, great event. I think I do. I'm vaguely familiar with that. I'm vaguely familiar. Yeah, man. Do I think this country is becoming communism? No, I do not believe that. I believe the system is so Machiavellian. It moves as it did move with the carrot and the big stick. In other words, get you to submit, get you to yield in one way or another. And though they may throw certain individuals, get more airtime to Trumps or what have you, and get to put up the narrative that it's just, this is one great white, boogeyman. But it's not connected to everyday reality. The deal is these boogeymen come in our community and pack us through the stop they leave there, through the abandoned garbage trucks, incense, all these dynamics, we are impacted by it, let's be clear on that. Yes, indeed. Time we connect, we'll close out a little early tonight. We got a number of things we got to do. These flyers ready for December 29th, but it's like I appreciate y'all tuning in with us. Day early. Y'all keep us in y'all minds, y'all hearts. We're gonna check in with Cub in with y'all. Any more questions before we leave out? With that being said, I'm trying to keep y'all heads up, ass when fists clenched. Be checking in with us. Next Tuesday we're gonna have Mike African, Pam African, others. You know what I'm saying? Ramona, Yvonne, and so many others online with us. We'll work on that. So y'all can, see for yourself. I'm sure you already know already. To help us, get the word out in regards to what occurred there with Africa. I want to talk about some video with Tim. Oh, okay, right on. Yeah. Okay, let's say we'll be on deck. Okay, now, it was an honor. It's an honor. Still shopping, still in men and women shopping, men and women. That's what it is. We said this is a phone call for us. If not, I'm ready to head back on in. Next move, y'all. Check that Zoom out on the hamptonhouse.org. Great information, great energy. And man, police still writing us tickets, still locking us up, cats still getting into it in the street, police still attacking us. I dare not attempt to call them. I'm gonna get this call to y'all. Right on. Fremont, welcome Intellectual Radio. Who we got here? Hey, Fremont, welcome, sis. How you? You know what? I've been on a number of different outlets, but I don't think I did speak about that on here. Um, I got Fremont. You still there, sis? I did. Yeah, that's. Yeah, I'm glad you. Okay, I thought you were talking about something else, but that's good note for people to know about. Phenomenal. That was phenomenal. That was. It helped put also to reiterate, put in context. Who targeted Chairman Fred, who targeted the Black Panther Party. For those who not know, we're speaking about brother talking about he was 12 years old when assassinations occurred, and he recalls he was several blocks away, correct? He lived several blocks away, but he was on 17 something because the assassination occurred on 2300, so he was on 17 something. Yeah, and they cut the lights off all throughout the neighborhood, and that's important. I mean, they came in Illinois Bell phone trucks. The group of young brothers who was 12, 13 years old, police sent them out of town on a run to retreat. All these I can't click over right now. Like I'm scared I'm lose. Okay, I'm calling. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, I got one call on there now. That's cool. Okay, all right. So they that really help put it in context. I'm glad that brother talked about that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go look on the hamptonhouse.org, and also we work on this special edition of the newspaper. We'll be getting out before the year is out, getting that to y'all. So a lot of these these commentaries, interviews, put stuff in context. Uh, mm-hmm. 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 Correct. And they had pulled people out outside their homes. Again, they came in Illinois phone trucks. This was a strategic state hit. And what I'm saying, again, our people don't even think we worthy of being assassinated, but it should be put in the correct context. We thank that brother for laying out, help send that, put stuff in that, to help set the climate. So what went down 51 years ago. Let us not forget. 51 years ago, y'all. Real talk. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Those pictures to be sent to Save the Hampton House at Gmail, Save the Hampton House at gmail.com. So we can post those pictures up, y'all. Real talk. No doubt about it. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Right on. Fremont. Revolution, love, and respect. I just click over. For Fremont. Is on speaker? On speaker? Fremont. Okay. I hear you. Yep. Okay.
appreciate it so much. I was really, really sick. Chairman was really sick, and we were still pushing. And somebody said we're gonna do the IRD virtual. I didn't argue at the base. I knew in the back of my head I was coming crook. And what
As we say, 100 wild horses and 1,000 pigs can hold you back.
could not hold me back. I was coming. I didn't discuss my transportation with nobody. I said, I done came to IRD with strep throat, so I know go there. And I just want to thank everybody that participated in that IRD was so powerful.
That was powerful. I still been on. I mean, I've been up. Y'all see, I'm a little sluggish. I've been up since then. I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of our people. Proud of the Panther Cubs. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, on our own terms, and what all this, that, and the third, you say line up this way, take the posters and all. What I think we should, you know what I'm saying? It was beautiful. It was really,
It was
really
beautiful.
beautiful.
It was
I was
beautiful.
so glad the day happened, and the way it did, and we went to the wall, and it's just powerful. And I just appreciate Chairman Fred Hampton Jr. and the Black Panther Party Club for all the work that they continue to do, even in this pandemic. I can't say enough how fortunate I am to get another shot and fight back against this motherfucker. Excuse my mouth. To fight against this omnipresent terror that we experience every day. And I appreciate the Cubs for not giving up, even under the worst conditions. And I'm just honored to be on the advisory board of Black Panther Party Cubs. That in spite of everything, they're going to still be fighting. And thank you so much, Chairman Freedom.
Well, it's an honor to serve. It's an honor to serve. Honor to be. You know what I'm saying? Again, I feel fortunate falling from the tree of two freedom fighters, Chairman Fred Hampton, also over Cohen Jerry, formerly known as Deborah Johnson. Let's keep on doing what it do, y'all. Again, that was a phenomenal representation. You know what I'm saying? Of revolutionary discipline. You know what I'm saying? That's something that's needed in the struggle. You know what I'm saying? And no doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
And I just want to say, I encourage people, I think this on the website of YouTube, that interview at DuSable, that panel at DuSable Museum with Chairman Fred Hampton Jr., myself, and attorney James D. Montgomery was a powerful piece that people got the opportunity to learn a lot of things that they thought they knew about, but they really didn't know about. And I just feel that in this period, appreciate Attorney James D. Montgomery, so much. And I got to get his book because it's his story still hasn't been told verbally throughout, for people to really know what a phenomenal attorney that he was. And that's starting at the respect and appreciation of Chairman Fred and the Black Panther Party in the door, in the door.
In the door. Right on, right on. I'm texting this number as we speak. 223 708 223 That's it. I know we got callers calling it different. Okay, 8953. Okay. Yes, indeed. Mother Curry, appreciate you. 8953 from this people that I'm trying to do the octopus tactic. Y'all do all these different.
Well, I won't get off the phone because I don't know if I'm holding up the line or what, but I just had to thank everybody for all that was done. And just so glad that at this time that I was able to participate. I and Chairman Fred, people phone.
I'm looking forward to it, y'all. We're gonna do this here. We're gonna get like a webinar or something like this here. The word out. We're gonna promote it on Clubhouse and everything else they got going on. December 29th. Annual events we do. I was looking at some old IRDs just now on Facebook. And just I said, ooh man, the consistency. But again, I just man, it was off the hook the other day. IRD this 2020, y'all. Let's continue to up the ante. Yes, continue up the ante. Yes, indeed. Real talk. Okay, so now,
Right now.
yeah, yeah, co-host Lady Rage, everybody say, revolution love to you. Yeah, people they on we on Instagram. People call this, it's in the tech. They love to you, all the comrades.
Right
It's
on.
most sport right on. All right, mother comrade, free, let you free them all. We live and direct, y'all. Y'all feel free to comment in. You know what I'm saying? Make you know what I'm saying. What have you? We here. We live and direct, making history, taking history, and taping history, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Y'all see I'm a little sluggish, but I feel the beat of the people. You know what I'm saying? We have the people telling friends say too proletarian revolutionary intoxicated to be astronomically intimidated, y'all. We coming up on December 29th. We said, I seen your birthday post with December the 4th. We said that's our political birthday. December 29th would be the birthday, you know what I'm saying? Um, 51. Shit, I ain't think I won't see 21. You know what I'm saying? But 51. You know, so we looking yeah, I'm riding up fumes, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. Real talk. Okay, right on. Yes, indeed. Right on, right on. Okay. Y'all feel free to call it. Number one, number one, channel. Right on, right on. Free them all. Yes, indeed. Y'all feel free to call in. I just posted the number up there. Y'all 708-223-8953. Yep. Good to go. Good to go. Good to go. What else? Make sure y'all check out that piece, 40 Years a Prisoner. If you did miss, also I think Mumia, there was a book release from Mumia today in Philadelphia, I believe. Check Minister of Confrontation Pam Africa's page for the day. I'm almost sure they had a book release for another book Mumia had did. So check for that, please. hmm Check for that. Yes, indeed. Any questions or comments, y'all say y'all come on with it, come on with it. You know what I'm saying? Um, Send us your contact. You're gonna be invited on the webinar. That's what we're gonna do. And let me extend revolution. I know I'm hesitant to start. Um, you know, um, that's that this we see images and not that we know the importance, the impact um, of the ingredients in the recipe. Um, as Minister UEP News said, it says that without the people, revolution is impossible. Um, some entities, you might, individual can just pull things up, I guess. Well, let me be careful with that. Let me be careful with that. Because the deal is, I'm maybe speaking subjectively. I'm coming from a structured city. We see everybody from. I don't care if a person just picking up cans, getting cans recycled. And I don't care if they hustle, whatever in the arena you in, is some connection that you do not live on an island by yourself. That you know what I'm saying. That you are impacted by others' actions and vice versa. You know what I'm saying. And um, I, the events, the movement, the energy, and you know what I'm saying. Especially at a time like this, where we're dealing with death every day, every day. Um, and we wonder, you know what I'm saying, like you don't know. Like I was just saying today, I said, "Oh, I feel better," but then I said, you wake up, call for whatever the case may be. Like this man, is this the last one? Is like Fred Sanford on Sanford's son? Like man, this the big one. This the big one. You don't take no day for granted. Um, but again, that expression of revolution discipline, it's a sign of the times. If you take a look at even how you come in now, you make acts just eating dinner, eating food. It's like in the back of your mind, I'm sure it's there somewhere. Like I don't know, this may so you eat that food with a different intensity. If you know what I'm saying. If you when you hug people now, if you notice it's just It's, you know what I'm saying, whether it's articulated or not, you know what I'm saying, there's, you know, it's a thought. You know, either I haven't done this in a while, this could be my last one. You know, I had to catch myself, the temptation just be, you know, a mother comrade, you know, the hugger. This turns us into, we have to, and that's what a lot of people make it, you know, you look through our history, like, you know, some people say the evolution, and we have struggles. I was just coming yesterday about certain struggles um, with certain terms. You know, like the Marxists, Leninist theoreticians, that what they refer to as the primitive accumulation. It kind of assesses like this natural order of things, how how people became, the plant, the tobacco fields, the plantations, negating the rape and, you know what I'm saying, the genocidal acts of that of chattel slavery. You know what I'm saying? That these are important dynamics. You know, and like even the term the Great Migration. When people talk about it, sometimes you assess, even, you know what I'm saying, that we just came from Mississippi and just, you look at some of the different documentaries, and, you know, like we just left down south and came to Chicago, and it negates the hangings and lynchings and theft of land and rape, and, all the, that goes inclusive in the conversation. You know, it's kind of like, you know, how we, if someone tells you that people on State Street, the projects, they just moved, you know, say, well, wait a minute, it just, what happened to the buildings? Or they just disappeared. Or, people just decide to move. No, you know what I'm saying? How they get us out of certain communities, you know what I'm saying? Over, you know what I'm saying, the price gate gouging, the ticket, the police ticketing us, giving us tickets on, you know, walking off this, riding your bike on the sidewalk. All these different dynamics are ingredients for things to happen. You know what I'm saying? Um, in the '60s and '70s, like even now, even like if this is going too far back, even now, you see, like, like certain concessions, be allotted to the community. It's because resistance is happening, and it's important to put that in context. What type of people, we are, and to be. Um, so I just want, to put that in context. This is a time we really got to struggle to define, distinguish why things are happening, why certain things don't happen. This is a generation to come that, just even things like human contact, you know what I'm saying? Um, it's gonna be, you know, it's Field Marshal George Jackson stated in our prison. No man, now I'm a paraphrasing. No man, no woman will leave that place unaffected. No one will come in this climate, you know what I'm saying, unimpacted. We live in direct, y'all. Making history, taking history, taping history, y'all. Y'all feel free, 708-223 8953. Feel free to call in. Feel free to cub in. Ooh, it's been a rough day. It's been a rough day. I said, man, let me check, see what's going on here. But we're gonna keep on, moving and grooving, keep on cubbing, y'all. Got a lot to do, y'all. Y'all stay abreast, stay in contact with us, y'all. It's what it is. Real talk. 708-223-8953. Call in, comment in. What's your comment? What's on your mind? On YouTube Live also. People say that people that live to be 100 say that human contact is the key to long life. Yeah, human contact is something. Yeah, yes indeed. Oh yes, we work. Yeah, we work on getting back that way. Yep. No doubt about it. I ain't gonna job. Yeah. The good food. It plays a key role with it. A key role with it. Yes, indeed. I see even these days, and even the intensity of, don't not taking for granted a good meal. It's a good conversation. All that. These are hell of a time. So that we came and that short revolution, that discipline, bam, on point, stick and move. That's, you look back. There's, certain times people come to, when, like that climb the Black Power movement of the '60s. Somebody come knock on your door, you on man, that you ain't no blink, no camera blings, and you busting that door down, man, because the police be behind them. The intensity of it, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? Every time you lay it down, you in your back of your mind, ain't no guarantee you to get up. you know? And it's the climate we're dealing with now, you know what I'm saying? There's no guarantee to get up. Yes, indeed. So if you, because, okay, right on, who is this? Okay, Revolution, y'all forgive me. No less than love. Okay, yes, send us the content, we'll check, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no debate, ain't no telling. Ain't no telling, like Jake told Helen, ain't no kidnapped us and snatched us or moved us around from the Congo to Chicago. We very well could be related. Ain't no telling. Yes, indeed. Let's definitely check into it. I'll be looking on time. Harvey is the city you at, or that's the last name? What we got? 71. That's the city or last name? I mentioned the My Africa piece. Mention that piece. Man, that a Harvey. You gotta bring me up to speed. Okay, last name Harvey. Okay. All right, we'll check in. We'll definitely check into that. Definitely check into that. Yes, need look forward to checking into that. Yo. I had to catch myself. I'm about to call my dad. So the comrade Daphne, he called us in Q. I had to catch myself, y'all. Y'all repost us on YouTube again. Y'all check out them videos. Y'all check out them videos on the hamptonhouse.org. Y'all see we up in the ante, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, getting a little something there. But y'all did the interview with the comrade, myself, and Attorney James Montgomery. Check it out. You know, a few more things we're working on. Check them out. Check them out. You know what I'm saying? Go on there. And again, we thank y'all. How you showed the discipline. Also, December 29th, we can work on this webinar, this People's Ball. So, you know, yeah, you know we do it every People's Ball. We get, we get sharp, and we, you know what I'm saying, we go back and look at the old People's Ball. We gonna be on the webinar thing sharp too. You know, this again, one thing about this system, and in particular fighting this system, you don't want them to take away our humanity. And that's something, because I mean, they can have like the movie Walking Dead, a whole bunch of callous corpses walking around here. You know what I'm saying? So we want to still try to do different things. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see. I figure out how we can just step virtually, whatever though. But we do not. So we not until we get engaged in some cold activities and cold climates, but we don't become a cold people. We don't become that. Straight up, we don't become that. You know what I'm saying? So told you do some well. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Y'all feel free now. Y'all feel free to comment any questions or call in 708-223-8953. We online. We online. So y'all make sure y'all send those pictures. Now, when I see the solidarity, we see the solidarity picture between those pictures. You know what I'm saying? IRD, December the 4th, 2020. Where you was at? You know? Send them to savethehamptonhouse@gmail.com. Look at that Zoom, that conversation. Also look at the video that International Revolutionary Day wrap up. Keep y'all posted on the repairs, all this updates going on at the Hampton House. We'll keep y'all posted on that. Yes, indeed. Fremont, welcome to Intellectual Radio. Yes, I can. Yes, we can.
Hey, this is the evolution of everlasting on my Instagram. I was telling you that some of my aunts was telling me that we was related.
Oh, well, okay. Right on, small world.
I've always been fascinated by the movement, Black Panther movement. So I studied their father and you guys, growing up in LA. That's where my family is from.
Okay. Black Panther Party won't play no games in LA either. Yes, it. Say it again. In LA?
Yeah. You know who
That
that is?
name sounds familiar. I can't say for sure.
He took pictures. He took all the pictures in the Black Panther, as a Black Panther movement.
Okay. Names. Okay. Oh, yeah. No, I seen the name somewhere. Okay. Yeah. So you still in LA now? I know you know about the legacy badass Deputy Minister of Defense Bunchy Carter, right?
No, I'm actually on the East Coast now. I'm in New York.
Okay, well, wherever you Bunchy Carter, Deputy Minister of Defense Bunchy Carter. Check him out, man. Check him out.
You got bunch of what?
But Bunchy, they said like a bunch of greens. Deputy Minister of Defense, our apprentice Bunchy Carter. He was assassinated along with Deputy Minister of Education, um, John Huggins, UCLA campus, January January 17th, 1969. I'm getting up in age now. My memory kind of, yeah, but UCLA campus. Check, yeah, do a little research on them. Yeah, phenomenal. Yeah, yeah. LA, you mentioned his name to this day. Yeah. It's camp people. Us other Kim and others. We be in contact with them all the time. But go ahead, sister. I mean, cut you off.
Do you do anything in Chicago now? Like, are you still working in Chicago?
Yeah, I walked the streets of Chicago blindfolded. Yeah, I still my that's my base. It's my base.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my base.
I'm gonna have to meet you in Chicago. Interview space. But yeah, like they were telling me, like a couple of my aunts was telling me about how the Hamptons was related to Charlie, like my mom, and that would make, I guess that would make us like, hey, you're my second cousin.
Hmm. Okay, right on. Yeah. I heard the last thing in the Harvey. Yeah. I'm the follow up, but then when you come to Chicago, make sure you come on to the Hampton House, the Wall, the site. You know what I'm saying? Hampton House is in Maywood, right off the west side of Chicago, but the Wall is in on Madison, California. The site is on Monroe and Western, where Chairman Fair was assassinated at. But yeah, definitely, say come on through, connect up with us. We take you on an official tour. Saying, then we follow up and see how we related. Yes, indeed.
Okay. All right, that sounds good. And I'll try to keep in. I'll keep in contact with you. I do software development on I can do platforms, and I'm working on a platform now for like teams and enterprises and stuff. You know.
Oh, in other words, you know all that technical stuff, right?
Yeah.
We need that. We need that, man. We trying to okay. Yeah, we up in we doing some websites, matter of fact. So send us your contact. Yeah. That we definitely we need that. Yeah, matter of fact, email us at savethehamptonhouse@gmail.com and tell so you talk to us today. Matter of fact, once you brainstorm, put together like a little webinar or something like a little for the People's Ball birthday party. My birthday party is the People's Ball, December 29th. But some other things we're working on too. We need some assistance on. So send your contact to saythehamptonhouse@gmail.com. Saythehamptonhouse@gmail.com.
Okay. I definitely can see that. You can check out my platform and stuff. I've also been consistent. I was talking to the Black Panthers down there about what I do, and also I don't know if you heard of BPX. I don't know if you follow what she does.
Who was that? What's the name?
She's another activist. I think she's out of Colorado.
Okay. I'm not hip. I'm not hip. Okay.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I be traveling and I be looking for Black Panthers and NOA. I have NOA. I mean NOI on the other side of my family.
Mm-hmm.
So I be looking for just to be educated and um, even you guys. I know there's not a lot of Black people that are into computer programming like I am. So I
Yeah.
just want to make that make our people conscious of the technology that you guys use, and I'll be doing webinars. Like you said, you kind of do a webinar, so I'll get in contact with you.
Please.
As soon as we get off the phone, I'll hit you up on the email so that way we,
Right on.
any questions or anything, you can always hit me up.
So you're right. We look forward to it, sister.
All right.
Right on.
Nice talking to you.
My pleasure. Our pleasure.
All right.
Right on. Power to people. Stay strong, sis. Right on. Okay. All right, y'all. We live in direct, y'all. But before the close out, keep us posted. Any questions, comments, what have you. You know what I'm saying? And I guess the sluggish around here. Condolences. Brother Ishmael, his mother passed. Sister Darlene, her father. Ooh, don't let me stop mentioning people, man. You know what I'm saying? Condolences to so many that we've lost. Keep those who are down and are feeling well on our minds and hearts and our prayers, y'all. Let's do that. We're going to close on out a little bit early, y'all. I think we got it in. Again, I just want to extend revolutionary love and appreciation, y'all. I'm still kind of sluggish from that. I was too proletarian, revolutionary, intoxicated to be astronomically intimidated. That IRD 2020, it showed us under pressure. It showed how we move. Again, I'm proud to be proud of my people. I'm proud of my people, and I'm charged to be cut from this cut. This cut, people. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So with that being said, no more callers. So y'all tune in, same time, same station. If you haven't seen the piece from 40 Years a Prisoner, go check that out. We'll be following up on that, amongst other things also. Keep your heat up. Eyes when fists clenched was the call. Free them all. Rules and love, respect, y'all. Let's make history, take history, tape history. Oh, condolence, my fault. Condolence, I get the real. Again, Marcus Garvey Jr. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Long live Marcus Garvey. Long live the legacy. Again, clinch fist salute and condolences. You know what I'm saying? Marcus Garvey Jr. Real talk. Our condolences to the family. All right, y'all. Keep us posted, y'all. It's called Free them all. Yes, sir.